Hey there, this is Clayton Inman, and you're looking for the list of best colleges in the USA. And let me say, colleges are expensive, and the better colleges, even more so expensive. And you're wondering, how in the world can I pay for a college education if they're expensive? Sometimes people don't have an avenue to pay for those. If you have an individual that's paying for your education or you have a scholarship, that's phenomenal. But in many cases, people are having to look for student loans to get their children's education paid for. But the thing is, it's not paid for totally, because at the end of it all, you're left with this massive note to pay back. And many times it's six figures. And because of that, student loan debt has now far exceeded credit card debt as the #1 debt in our country. And in some cases, actually many cases, students after graduation, once they get to going in their life, they're looking for a way to get rid of that student loan debt, that note every month. And some are looking to file bankruptcy to have that note forgiven. More and more today, the government is now cracking down big time on that. I have a link in the description box below that explains it all. If you decide to file bankruptcy, then they begin policing what you spend every month, whether it be food, if you have a car note, if you own a home, if you have a gym membership, all of that. They police what you spend. And in many cases, based on what you spend every month, they don't allow the bankruptcy to come to fruition. They deny it. So you're asking, well, how in the world do I pay for a college education then? Some people who keep an open mind have found a way to pay for their children's education or their own education without loans or stress. That's it, without loans or stress. It's huge. Now, when I say this, usually to somebody in person or here on the video, people get excited or curious, or even both. And they begin asking for information. Then there are some, and you probably know the type, who they would rather sit around, check Facebook, they would rather channel surf, internet surf, complain about the way they're being treated, than to do something to help themselves or their family. I hope that's not you. I have a website on the screen right here, educationwithoutstress.com. I encourage you to go there now. Let me show you how I can help you reach your goals in paying and having your college education paid for. Let me show you. I'll see you on the inside.